Taking a look at this Trip Mindful Blend Elderflower Mint sparkling drink. 12 fluid ounce, 355 milliliters. Nutrition facts: 25 calories, 7 total carbohydrates. Of that, 5 grams of total sugars, and then 120 milligrams of magnesium, which is 30% of your daily value. And then for the ingredients, we've got carbonated water, fruit juices from concentrate, 26%, which is one of the higher amounts that I've seen in a drink like this. So it's apple and grapefruit, erythritol, which is a low-calorie sweetener, magnesium citrate, citric acid, natural flavors, and botanical extracts, which is elderflower, mint, lemon balm, chamomile, stevia. So we've got stevia and erythritol. Those are low-calorie sweeteners, sugar alternatives. Do your research on those and understand what you're drinking. There is some mixed research on some of them, like this erythritol one, related to your heart. Lion's mane, ASM 66 ashwagandha root extract, L-theanine, and it is made in New York. And it's not for children or pregnant or breastfeeding women, according to them. Non-GMO verified. And then here's some kind of marketing stuff. Does have lion's mane mushroom in it. And then these two, the L-theanine and ashwagandha plant. I'm not sure what those do. You'll have to read up for yourself on it to know. But obviously this is kind of a themed drink. Anyways, I think that's it. It says 100% recyclable. Assume the can, non-GMO, vegan, low calorie. On the side here. Let's pop it open. Whoa. That's got an intense smell to it. What is that smell? Is that elderflower? It smells like if you walk into a garden that's what the indoor gardens, what are those called? With the big windows, like the whole thing is big glass. Man, my brain. What is it called? I don't know, but if you walk into there and it's got a ton of plants inside, that's what it smells like. There's mint too. It's like a mix of mint and this other very strong plant smell. It smells good. To me, it smells nice. Man, it's a strong smell. All right. Okay. There it is. It's got a little bit of a yellow-green color, maybe. See the carbonation? It's all natural, I think, for the coloring, which is always nice to see. I don't think there's anything added. So it's 26% apple and grapefruit. I didn't really smell the grapefruit or the apple. Pretty much just smelled the plant, whatever plant that was. Probably the elderflower. But do another smell from the cup here. Yeah, this is an interesting smell. The mint is noticeable, but it's some other sort of plant smell. I think it smells nice. It just reminds me of something that hard to describe, I guess. Anyways, this is the Trip Elderflower Mint drink. Let's try it out. The flavor is intense as well. How can I describe this? Yeah, I do think that the grapefruit is noticeable. It's got that specific grapefruit flavor. But then you add mint to it. And then you add, I would assume it's the elderflower with the very specific smell and taste. There's some tanginess. It's not super sweet tasting, which is fine. I don't really notice the apple juice. Yeah, I guess it's there. But the apple gets kind of overshadowed by this general flavor that's coming through. This is a difficult one to describe the flavor of. Earthy, slightly earthy. The smell, of course, reminds me of if I can think of the word. I'm gonna look it up. What is the name of a place? Structure is glass. Greenhouse. It reminds me of a greenhouse with plants inside, and it's a summer day, and you're going in there. I mean, it doesn't have to be a summer day, but you go in there, and you get a strong whiff of all the plants inside. There's a mix of a little bit of the dirt smell plus the plant smell. Yeah, that's kind of how I would describe it. Hmm. The mint is noticeable as well. I like this. It's different. I think it's going to be very specific. I mean, personal preference is going to play into this one a lot. So you're going to just have to try it and see if you like the flavor profile. Uh, yeah, it's very interesting mix of flavors and smells going on. Okay, it's the botanical extracts. So we've got elderflower, mint, lemon balm, and chamomile. So imagine taking all of those as the botanical extracts, whatever that means. So it's going to play into the smell and the taste of it. And it also has the ashwagandha root extract and L-theanine and lion's mane mushroom. And then you add some grapefruit, you add some apple, 26% juice of those two. Fermented water, yeah, the sweeteners, all of the different flavors and smells going on definitely mask the two sweeteners being used. So stevia tends to have a very specific aftertaste and such. I don't really notice too much of it because it's just everything else going on, which is good, I think, in this case. It's different. It's unique. I like it. It's got the magnesium and such in here as well, if you care about that. I'm not too thrilled with the erythritol sweetener in here, based on what I've read about it. But I drink it, obviously, with these drink reviews and such. So, everything in moderation, right? So it's probably fine. I just like to mention things in my reviews so people go and do their own research and learn about things and such. That's kind of the main reason I mention it. But anyways, yeah, this is a unique one. It's going to be very personal preference based on the flavor, in my opinion. But other than that, I think it's worth checking out. It's unique and interesting. That was the Trip Elderflower Mint